Tea Podcast. I'm your host, Uncle Dub, sitting here with my co-host,
Rita D.
And this is the Urbal Tea Podcast, man. We talk our shit. We talk about relationships, religion, politics, a little sports, man. Talk about what we really going through today, going through these days. Today is going to be, what is it today?
Keeping It Real Sunday.
Keeping It Real Sunday, man. So you can call in at 248-854-9850. And just keep it real, man. Whatever you want to call in, if you got a question about something, if you want to talk about some real shit, because I know a lot of times on these podcasts, once you get stuck in that relationship zone, you get stuck in that's what you're talking about. But I want to venture off a little bit more into, if you want to talk about the jab, you know what I'm saying? If you call in, don't say the word, say the jab or whatever the case may be. If you want to talk about anything, man, we definitely here for y'all, man. So how was your weekend, Rita D?
My weekend was fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went out. Oh, Halloween.
Halloween, man, definitely.
Halloween. Happy Halloween to those who celebrate, and happy Angels Day. Well, Angels Day was yesterday, right?
Did you catch the DJ Envy car show downtown?
I did not.
I forgot all about it.
I
this
seen
morning.
Some people posting and it looked fabulous though.
Yeah,
so
man.
shout out to DJ Envy,
man, bringing money to the city, man, letting the vendors get their money and shit. We just want y'all to call in today, man. We kicking it today, man. The vibe is good. We upbeat, trying to figure it out. So today I'm gonna get into our first segment of the show. It's called What's Good
in the Hood.
Hey, man, and we're gonna talk about whatever's going on as far as entertainment, even our own neighborhoods and shit like that. So the first thing when we talk about today is Alpo. Ooh. Alpo Martinez. I guess he was y'all know him probably. Cam played the role on what's that movie? Dame Dash movie. Paid in Full. Cameron played his part, but he snitched. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. So he was under federal witness protection program, and he just left the program and went back to Harlem. So anything.
He was an informant.
He was
an informant for the police.
Yeah, he definitely was an informant. So what he did was end up going back to Harlem, left the witness protection program, and shit. Hey man, sometimes you can't hide from your past, man. Them skeletons are always gonna be there, man.
Right,
so,
and somebody shot him, right?
Yeah, they killed him and shit. Hell yeah. So man, rest in peace to Alpo, man, definitely. And hey man, it is what it is. Next in the news is your girl is in the news, but we're going to talk about it first. Yesterday, a fan asked Future if he wanted to be friends with Will Smith on Twitter. So Future replied, nah, he'd rather be friends with Jada Pinkett. Future also...
Shade.
You know, that nigga's a monster, man. He just got Scottie Pippen's wife up out of there.
Nice.
So Future also reposted the reply on his Instagram page and tagged Jada.
He messed.
He messed himself. But hold on, man. According to social media reports, learned that Jada began following Future yesterday when people began calling out Will's wife. Then she unfollowed the rapper this morning. That hoe sent that signal like, hey, you can get this pussy if you want, Future, man.
Okay, but you know what, though? I'm so tired of people on social media going off on Jada Pinkett. Like, at the end of the day, I don't know if they watched the table talk when she was saying that it's hard after being married for so many years to keep that sex drive up. And people took it as she didn't want to have sex with Will. And then here come, I don't know if Will need a hug, a shoulder to cry on, a pat on the back or what, because it's a meme going around that he said he once tried to commit suicide.
Will needs some more dick. Cause he not giving her no dick. Will need some more dick. That's what he need. Cause nigga, if you know what, man, it's either they doing this shit in cahoots, or
and that's what I.
You know what I'm saying? Cause nigga, ain't nowhere in the hell what she's saying into the public like this, embarrassing this.
Absolutely.
You know
I mean, being married for that long after 20 years, it seemed like you would sit down with your mate and let him know where you're going, especially with the table talk. I mean, I'm sure that he's been on the table talk. He's talked about the entanglement and things like that, and they have an open marriage.
Yeah, which is
he
cool.
said it was non-conventional.
Yeah.
So I mean, take that for whatever you feel like, and it's pretty much almost how you dudes is these days.
What you mean dudes? Us dudes.
Y'all dudes, when y'all say, hey, I ain't trying to be in a relationship, but we can kick it. What the fuck is kick
that
it?
mean we can go out, we can hang, you know what I'm saying, go to the movies and shit like that, but
do relationship things.
Yeah, but not claiming each other. If I see you out tomorrow with somebody, I'm like, what up, though?
I am. You know I'm gonna say what it do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
so they got a non-conventional relationship, and that's that is the new era in 2021 going into 2022.
Do you think that's healthy after 20 years of marriage? Just to can that survive?
In regards to stepping outside the marriage, can that survive?
Yeah, you know why? Because why I say that, because even though I may be fucking you or fucking you and fucking you, somebody I'm gonna catch feelings for it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Somebody gonna take the love, my complete love I got for you away. You know what I'm saying? Just I'm not saying August Alsina did that, but when you open that shit, you don't just open it just for sexual. You open it for love too, and that's gonna.
I mean, that can be true too, but a lot of people keep people at an arm's length. They don't let them in too much. They let them in just enough to keep them coming back and to keep them, entertained. Yeah. But dating now, since people dating around and they not claiming anybody, it's like, okay, I got this day for you, I got this day for them. And my thing is, do that ever get exhausting? Do you ever get exhausted entertaining multiple people?
You got to. But they natural entertainers, but at the same time, some people feel more comfortable in groups.
That's
you know what
true.
I'm saying? They're more comfortable with different opinions and whatever different shit that they're going through, man.
I totally agree.
Hell yeah. So last in the news, man. According to indictment documents, Fetty Wap and his crew allegedly obtained the drugs on the West Coast and used United States Postal Service and drivers in hidden vehicle compartments to transport controlled substances across the county and across, I guess, all the way to New York. Fetty Wap got arrested at Rolling Loud in New York for trafficking heroin, man. So shout out to the king, and hopefully he get home safe, man. Shout out to the baby, man, who had a good ass performance, man. I mean, the baby. 50 Cent bought him out. He jumped in the crowd. The crowd went crazy. Yeah, because we in this cancel culture where they say we canceled on TV or they say we canceled on the radio, but the people still love your ass, nigga. Just everybody don't have to have the same opinions. It's just like the little Boosie and Nas X shit. If Boosie don't like gay people, he allowed that. You know what I'm saying? Just like a white person not allowed to not like me. You know what I'm saying? That's their thing.
That's true.
We kind of stopped canceling people for little dumb bullshit, because man, the people went crazy. He jumped in the crowd like Michael Jackson and bounced him out. I was like, oh shit.
Shout out to 50 for the network.
Yeah, shout out for 50.
At the end of the day, that's what it's about. It's about networking. If you can help somebody, each one teach someone, I grow, you grow. Pull your people up. And if we don't stop not pulling our people up as a culture, we gonna fail.
Yeah, we gonna fail. And not saying pulling them up as giving them a handout, is giving them a hand up. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Making sure a nigga learning on the way. You don't want to have a motherfucker always keep coming back asking. It's like that teaching fish type of thing.
Let them know we support you.
Hell yeah,
you messed up. Just like with Chris Brown when he messed up with Rihanna. Yeah. Everybody was so ready to turn their backs on him, but I'm glad that those people that didn't turn their backs on them now. Yeah. Look at them now.
And you know what? You gonna remember them niggas who turned their back on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, hoe ass nigga, remember?
Yeah.
Don't come up
and
here.
And that's a hurting feeling when you got somebody that you think you cool with and they betray you and they turn their back on you. So,
what was one of your worst betrayals as far as a friendship? No names. That's a hard one. Don't say it if they gonna know they're gonna call in. I don't want to get jumped when we leave this motherfucker.
The hardest betrayal.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Don't worry about it. Just
That's
think about
a hard
one.
I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna answer it at the end.
Yeah, me too, man. Definitely, man. So the question of the day, this is Keep It Real Sundays, man. And go ahead and we're gonna keep it real. Today, Rita D is gonna kind of control the show a little bit. We're gonna rock out with her a little bit, and I'm gonna add to it too. So I'm gonna sit back and shut the fuck up.
Really? Because I don't believe that. Shit, you see how I had to take a pre-sip?
Yeah.
Because I don't think you're going to shut the fuck up.
I ain't going to shut the fuck up.
But with it being Halloween, let me know what that costume all about. You over there rocking it.
Yesterday, I had my chain on. I had my slacks on. I was long dick Lenny from Detroit City.
Shout out to Lenny.
Yeah, man. So I met my cousin.
So who are you today?
Man, I'm
with
just a nigga
Bob Marley chain
I'm a conscious nigga, the broke nigga that'll move in. I ain't gonna lie. Try to drive you and drop you off at work. I'm that nigga today.
Shit.
But
you Rilo.
Yeah, I'm Rilo. Yeah, but yesterday I went to a party, so I had the shit on, right? And I took it off because I got hot. Like, I'm hot now, actually. And the girl was like, put it back on. I was looking, she was like, you look kind of Mexican in the dark. I was like, okay. I'll take it.
Okay. Mexican mixed with some African American.
She was like, this nigga look Mexican. You a hater, man.
Well, that's what's up. Yesterday I did go out. I enjoyed myself. Okay. I had a really good time.
Me too.
I was a burglar / robber / the hamburger.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, if y'all want to see me in my complete outfit, go on Facebook. I uploaded it to my story.
Okay.
Today I'm a farmer. Y'all see the flannel.
And she's sweet as hell with the shoes and shit.
Well, thank
she got
you.
It together, man.
Thank you. But moving on, since we keeping it real, can we really keep it real?
Okay.
Can we? I mean, can we touch on some uncomfortable conversations that people don't have that they should be having?
Talk about it, Queen.
Can we talk about how can you forgive somebody that betrayed your trust and move past and move forward?
Yeah.
I mean, how do you navigate somebody breaking your trust?
Hey, I don't fuck with them no more.
What if it's somebody that's close to you that you just can't turn? What if it's your one of your siblings, your kids?
Yeah.
Like, how do you move past that without being like, I really don't want to fuck with you?
I mean, you got to get to a place where you know what I'm saying. As far as I think that they say you're supposed to forgive, but you don't have to forget. You know what I'm saying? Because always gonna remember. But the way I'm at and where I'm at in my life, you done been in my life so long, so you know me. So if you do some shit against me, that means you premeditated that shit. So at the end of the day, nigga, I'm not forgiving or forgetting, nigga, and fuck you, nigga. That's really where I'm at.
I think forgiving, we doing that for us. We're not doing it for that person. We forgiving for us because we shouldn't be manifesting that negativity in our body and let not come out, So at the end of the day, I think for me, it breaks my heart literally when somebody betrayed me that I felt like I could trust, because loyalty, it means like absolutely everything to me.
And then you think we don't have new friends? It ain't like I'm going to meet a motherfucker I just met yesterday. Like, let's hang out, buddy.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? The people I got in my life, I fuck with for real. So, nigga, for you to cross that line, you know what I'm saying? I think that'll be unfair to me because you only not doing something against me, but you hurting me. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? A relationship, a friendship, just like a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I got friends that I miss like a motherfucker, like, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But I can't fuck with them because we going different ways, and ain't nothing wrong with that.
And it break your heart. It totally breaks your heart because you losing a friend or a loved one. You losing somebody that you confided in and know some of your deepest, darkest secret.
Yeah.
It's just like, to you, what's the difference, or not even the difference, but what's your number one? Loyalty, trust, or honesty?
I think they all go up under the same thing, but I'm going to go ahead and go with loyalty first and then honesty. They kind of like neck and neck, you know what I'm saying? Because I'd rather motherfucker be honest with me, you know what I'm saying? Because especially when you start doing stuff for people, I can see why famous people don't have nobody they can trust around them, because they doing so much people always want from them. Nobody's going to be real. So I'd rather motherfucker just be real with me. Just tell me the truth. But loyalty, man, I told you I'm hot this month. Let me get a paper towel or something. Shit. Yeah, man.
Now you know what women go through when they got that.
Y'all do
yeah, okay. Especially in the summertime too.
Man, that bitch just fell all through my eye, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Is it salty?
Hell
did it make your eye sting a little bit?
All that love. What's the
that mean you eat wrong. You ain't drinking enough water.
That shit tastes just like that sulfate, nigga.
All right.
Yeah, man. But no, though. But I just think that just relationships, period, man. That shit can really hurt you, man. A broken heart can come from a friendship. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And
I think when you're not honest, to me, honest mean that you could tell me what it is, what's going on, lay all your cards on the table. You let that person allow and decide if they want to continue moving forward or whatever. Because when you honest, I mean, all you doing is putting your chips out.
Yeah.
Loyalty to me mean that I could trust you with anything.
Yeah.
Like, I know that you got my back. I was watching a movie. I don't know if you watched it. It's kind of old. It was called Deuces. It was with Lorenz Tate, Megan Good, and Lance Gross.
Okay.
And Lance Gross was an undercover cop, and he was trying to bust a sting on Lorenz Tate.
Okay.
So he found out that Lorenz Tate was dating his sister, which was Megan Good, and they already had lost a brother to being a cop. So when he went undercover, he started, understanding why this man was selling drugs and things like that. And he was like, this was going to be my last time doing it. Well, everybody that Lorenz Tate felt like he could trust was the ones who tried to kill him, was the ones that tried to take the money from him. So Lance was like, loyalty mean everything to me as well. And he told him, like, I'm a cop. He like, and you're not gonna like what I'm about to say, but don't do this. He was like, my sister, she needs you.
Right, she needs you.
So at the end of the day, loyalty, it's like,
and you about to go out here and fumble, fuck up. Now she hurt. Now I got to hear this bullshit for a whole nother year.
So it was the integrity for me. It was the integrity because now he felt out like that was his friend. And sometimes people sell their souls for these jobs.
Yeah.
Not knowing that they gonna, as soon as you leave, they gonna replace somebody
What
else.
my man told me. I fire a nigga and hire a nigga. As soon as I fire a nigga, I can go hire a nigga.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
okay.
We replaceable, man. We got to start putting our everything into these companies, start building yourself. It's nothing wrong with working, you know what I'm saying? But you got to work up to a point where you start saving and investing in your own shit.
Absolutely.
Because once you start doing that, you will see your hours gonna get longer, but your freedom of mind and freedom of creativity can kick in. You know what I'm saying?
We keeping it real today on the show.
For sure, man. For real, man. Hell yeah, man. Make sure y'all tap in, man. Shit, but I know Halloween, y'all out doing that, so we just rocking it.
So you think Halloween is for the kids or for the adults?
It's for the whole grump. It's for the grown people. First of all.
Tell me why.
But, nigga,
Tell me why.
Them women was out there looking like hoes last night.
I seen about 2,500 corrected the bill.
Ain't nothing but panties and stockings. That's everybody wearing panties and leggings yesterday.
That's true.
I was like, damn, man, that shit is for the grown people.
It is.
And fuck it. You know what I'm saying? What we do with the kids is we put their little costume on, either take them to a little party, or we either take them to take them trick-or-treating for about an hour and a half. That's it. Trunk or treat for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. After that, nigga, it's grown.
Put your pajamas on. Hey, you can eat about 5 pieces of candy.
Hell
you threatening this shit. Like, when I come home, you better not eat. I better not see all these rappers in the garbage.
Them bitches gonna be outside in the dumpster. Right. You ain't gonna never see them. But no, I just think that, man, fuck it, man. It is what it is, man. We turned that shit to a grown people holiday.
Yes,
it be people out there.
Yes, we did.
It be people out there building their costume up over the months, nigga. They be really like the shit they be trying to do. Hell yeah.
Because I waited to the last minute because I wasn't really gonna do nothing, and then I'm like, this year Halloween fell on the weekend.
Shit.
Didn't get a place with trick or treating.
Nigga, that man, come on, man.
So I had to.
Yeah, that shit. I had a good time too.
Amazon was all out.
Yeah, I ended up going on to the east side, just partying with them. Man, one thing about the east side, man, it ain't no when they start, it start. Ain't no stopping, nigga. 7 in the morning, niggas be bringing breakfast back, nigga. That shit was crazy. But
everybody on the east side, everybody on the east side know everybody on that block. So if you live on that block, you know everybody.
But it be their family, their cousins, everybody
live on the same block.
Same block. It be generations. That comes from when we was young, you know, back in the day and shit. There was the only houses we could buy. You know what I'm saying? Remember, they redlined us. Yeah. So a lot of families grew up in them houses. You know what I'm saying? Then we migrated to the West.
And
you know
what
I'm saying? So yeah, they kept them. But so it's generations going through them houses.
And they pass it down to their daughters, who pass it down to their daughters, who pass it down to their grandkids, and y'all fucking them houses up.
If y'all don't paint that bitch.
Saturn is coming out. The steps don't even, you gotta jump over a step. Y'all messing up y'all great-grandmama house.
That's a lot of historical shit. And when they come in gentrify, that shit gonna be worth a lot of money if y'all go ahead and get it together. So it's all about building each other up.
Paying the taxes.
Hell yeah, man. Them motherfuckers do need some paint on them bitches, though. You be like, damn, man. Hell yeah. But yeah, hell yeah. So
if you could describe yourself in one word, what would it be?
Phenomenal.
Why?
Because I'm great. Because my mama told me.
Okay, shout out to your mama.
No, I just think that you're supposed to be the best person. You the best person you can be. You shouldn't look at yourself as no less than being the best or the phenomenal or the greatest. I don't enter anything trying to be number 2, you know, especially life, you know what I'm saying? So I'm the greatest. The greatest.
All right, Tupac, then.
Hell yeah, man.
If I had to describe myself in one word, I think it would be determined. Because I'm determined not to give up. I'm determined not to quit. I'm determined to get to the top. I'm determined just to be the best that I can be. Yeah. So I would feel like probably determined. And I would think that everybody else would say that about me as well.
Yeah, I think you determined. I think that's a good word for you. You ain't agree with my motherfucking word, though.
I mean, you was reaching a little bit. You
I had a whole phenomenal out there. You ain't say, yeah, Dub, you are.
That's
cool, man. But no, at the end of the day, it is what it is, man.
So, next question is...
okay. You kicking ass today, Rhea D.
I'm just saying. So what's the one thing that you feel like you can't live without?
Far as just life. I mean, my kids would probably definitely be number 1. But besides that, I think failures, man. We need them motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? We need them. I know everybody, that's a word people try to stay away from, but losing, man, to help you look at winning in a different way. You know what I'm saying? When you start losing, you be like, damn, I was winning like this. I could have, you know what I'm saying? All them I couldas. Yeah. So then when you come back that next time, all that shit, that learning lesson gets you to grow bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like your flower growing on the out instead of just straight up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some real shit. So yeah, that's what I say, man. Is my failures, man. Because every time
that's what shaped who you are today.
Hell yeah, failures, man, and losses, you know what I'm saying, as far as life, you know, just with people I'm losing, not even just with my mom, just friends that I lost, you know what I'm saying? I seen losing them put me in another lane to do something else and meet somebody else that's doing something different, you know what I'm saying? So I just think that we all try to look at happy words and shit when describing what builds us, you know what I'm saying, as far as character or, you know what I'm saying, this or that, but our failures help build our character and develop our character, you know what I'm saying? Because nigga, how you performing in chaos, niggas, how you gonna determine a lot of shit in your life.
That's true. For me, I would say, I used to feel like I couldn't live without my family, my parents, my mother especially. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
but she lost her mom at a young age, and she always told me, like, if anything happened to me, you gonna be okay. So now it would probably be like religion, like God, Jesus, because.
What you mean to find out if it wasn't real, or like if you was to lose, how could you lose it?
What, like God,
yeah. Like stop believing?
I would say losing my faith.
Yeah.
Not being able to know that it's going to be okay.
That's real.
Because sometimes things used to, you know, when you younger, you be like, how I'm going to pay this? How I'm going to do this? How I'm going to move from this? What if I lose my job? What if, you know, and now it's like God going to work it out. Yeah. As you get older, you start building that foundation and that relationship with him. So I feel like if I didn't have him, I probably would be crazy.
Yeah.
Like that's
because, you know, I think that has like a lot to do with the, even just with the Bible and shit, not to get into that, but it's the first, you know how you said God gonna work it out, you know what I'm saying? And people rely on that, like, yeah, God gonna work it out, it's gonna happen, but motherfucker, faith without work is dead, you know what I'm saying? So nigga, if you ain't about to go try to get no money, God gonna be like, nigga, he ain't finna keep your lights on, you stand at home doing nothing, you know what I'm saying? So we all got, but I think, your family, for me on the outside looking at, I think your family would be a big thing to lose for you, cripple you probably mentally, you know what I'm saying? But you strong enough to build back for sure.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me and my family are really, really close. So my whole family is really close.
They are, man, for real, man.
So what's one thing you can't tolerate?
One thing I can't tolerate is at my age and stage now, I'm gonna say one thing I can't tolerate is just betrayal, man. And you can't be betrayed by nobody that you don't love. So if somebody I love, you know, betray me, nigga, that'll fuck me up, because at the time right now I just need people. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the older you get, you feed off of energies. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And try to be a magnetic field of positive energy.
It's like that women's intuition.
Yeah, I try to be a lock on that. I try to keep my, you know what I'm saying, my magnetic field
Siri?
Siri? Nigga over here studying like a motherfucker, but I try to keep my magnetic field positive, so I try to bring in positive energy, but of course, you know, that don't always happen, man.
Right. For me, I think definitely one thing I cannot tolerate is a liar.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, as far as that, hell
it's no reason, I swear, it's no reason to lie to nobody. I don't understand. And you know what? The lies be so little and petty.
Yeah. Why you think though, man? Why you think grown people still lie?
I think because they don't want to. I feel like they trying to eat the save face, so they don't want to disappoint somebody.
Yeah.
Like whether that be disappointing you or disappointing yourself. Because I mean, people lie about everything. Like, hey, you like this shirt? Yeah. That's a lie because you hate it.
Right,
you don't even like
everybody lie, but it's just like the little bullshit lies. You know what I'm saying? Like if you know what I'm saying, if you got it like that, or a nigga lying about some money, or you know what I'm saying, or anybody just lying like that, for what reason? You can be you. Because one thing about this world, somebody gonna love you for who you are.
Absolutely.
It may not be who you like and who you know what I'm saying, you think you need in your life, but somebody gonna love you, man. And we gotta stop getting away from them wants, like I always say, and start digging into them needs when we out here dating. You know what I'm saying? So we could be happy, somebody that could pour into us. And we ain't always got to spill out for them. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, speaking about pouring out and pouring into people, why are men intimidated by women who make more money? Why is that an issue in society? Because it's always frowned upon for women to be able to be the breadwinner and to be able to take care of this and take care of that.
Because, you know, men are naturally providers. First of all, for me, if you make more money than me, call me. Because, nigga, at the end of the day, shit, pay for some of these dates. But I think that men who get intimidated have that, they don't want to feel inferior in a relationship because, you know, we are naturally taught to protect and provide.
That's
you know what I'm
true.
saying? And naturally, you know what I'm saying, for especially if you're religious like that. But I think that it'll be a real weak-ass nigga to say, well, babe, you working too much, or... you paying too. Excuse me. I apologize. I did.
Give me a warning so I can turn my face.
Nigga need a little car thing right here, but no, though, man. I just think that Yeah, man, it's just that nigga's weak. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel no intimidation because women now are ruling. Y'all got all the business. Y'all doing y'all thing.
Okay, well, shout out to the women that's out here doing their thing, and shout out to the women who ain't out here doing their thing. Cause y'all winning too. I've seen you.
Yeah.
So, since we keeping it real today, I see you trying to get through your questions, but since we keeping it real today, let the viewers know why didn't your last relationship work?
My last relationship didn't work because I think that I was immature. You know what I'm saying? I didn't understand the value of a relationship. I didn't understand that compromising.
You think?
No. I know. But you know,
well, then own your stuff.
I'm getting on my shit. You know what I'm saying? But I think that but I just think that I didn't understand compromising. I didn't understand sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Me born, only child, mom gone. I've been in survival mode since then. So even with my heart too. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just about me getting money and living. It's about emotionally surviving. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to take that risk of just giving it all to somebody, you know what I'm saying? Which I'm getting help. I'm growing through that to that point where I do now because I'm tired. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You know how y'all had that meme where a nigga be a skeleton talking about, will you marry me? You know what I'm saying? Nigga that ran the street. Nigga, I'm out of gas. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to come home to somebody. We can argue. I sleep in the other room. Just be with me. Nigga, let's eat these eggs in the morning and talk shit. So... But what I do want to say is I just being a little boy in relationships and not being a man and not understanding what a man supposed to do. Just not just be there. It's all about just help build her far as emotionally. There you go again. See what I'm saying? I'm taking this bitch off one more time.
Wait, so you can't feel? So you mean to tell me that you can't feel the sweat coming down?
No, that shit just come down like boom on your ass. I don't know how y'all wear these motherfuckers. I'm trying to play the role, nigga. But nigga, this TV. So
who are you? Nigga. Who are you today?
Man, I'm a nigga that moved in and eat your kids' snacks, nigga.
He the nigga that moved in and eat your kids all they fruit snacks.
All they snacks.
All they fruit snacks. And I'm your lovely local farmer. Okay?
There she go, lumberjack, chopping wood.
Hey, let's get it.
I ain't gonna say nothing else. She chopping wood.
I am.
There you go.
Okay.
She's single.
So, plug. Mm-hmm. Okay, so if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
What about you on the last question? You ain't answered the last question.
Do you? Wait a minute. Okay, so when you running this
about that shit, put the camera on her so I can wipe my goddamn head.
And that's the only reason you want to know. So I think that my last relationship didn't work because of lies.
Oh, okay.
Who
was lying?
He was lying.
Did you tell any lies?
Did I tell him he lied?
Did you tell any lies?
None that I can think of. No.
Oh, okay.
I did not.
Okay. So do you still do you hold it against him though that he lied? Is he a grown person? You still talk to him now?
You know what? I don't.
You don't? Why not?
For what?
Okay.
You a liar. I can't believe
you just thought about that little relationship. Like I may call and you all right?
No, because what am I calling you for? You a liar. So I cannot believe anything that you say.
So once cheater, always a cheater.
Well, I didn't say cheat. I said like.
Oh, what's a liar? Always a liar. Then?
Yeah. Especially if you keep on lying.
Okay.
Like, you saving face, you trying not to hurt, like, once again, not trying to hurt some people's feelings. And that's the thing about it. Women, y'all, we strong. We strong.
Go ahead and cry.
We some strong. Who gonna cry?
I thought you was going to make this go viral, nigga. I thought you was going to cry.
Oh, okay. I can't make it.
Okay, y'all strong, though.
No, but women are so strong. You know what I'm saying? And if you just be honest with that person, you will be surprised what she will accept and allow.
Yeah, but sometimes honesty, man, that's just like that question. Do you be honest to your side chick or do you be honest to your girl? And you can't.
Wait a minute.
Who you more honest with, your side chick or your girl? You know what I'm saying?
First of all, you shouldn't even be having a side chick.
No, that was just a point. I'm about to just build on that, though. You know what I'm saying? You can be more honest with your side chick because her feelings, your feelings is not involved with her. You don't care how she feel, what she take. Bitch, you know my girl at home, don't call me right now, etc.
I can agree
with that. Your girl, you kind of try to hold back. Just like if you say, babe, how I look in this dress. Even though I may think you need to put the Spanx on, I'm going to say you look good. You know what I'm saying?
No, do not be out here having your woman out here without the Spanx and the shit ain't covered in. And as soon as she eat, that button gonna be like.
Yeah, but if I see you working out 4 days a week for the last month, I know you think it's something. I'm gonna give you some confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, babe, go ahead, just hold it in when we get there.
But she ain't lost no weight and she been working out for a month.
I mean,
she needs to have at least she could at least lose 1 or 2 pounds.
But you know, y'all be trying to fit in and shit. But what I was saying was basically, yeah, man, hell yeah, that's crazy. I forgot the question. Now you cut me off, my nigga.
Anyway, the question was, if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
Oh yeah, man. And, shit. I don't know, man. Just I don't know. I say my heart, kind of like my heart, because I'd be seeing the good in everybody, man. I just be wanting everybody to win. I don't know where I get this help the planet ass attitude from. You know what I'm saying? But if I can help you, I want to take that away, because people will use that against you as well, and that could become a weakness if you get too involved with people. Because sometimes people, instead of you trying to help a nigga up, they pulling you down faster. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't, like you said earlier, people don't see your vision when you try to instill that on people that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So let me help you with your vision. But what I found out about helping people with their vision is people lazy. People want you to do all the work, and no, nigga, you got to get out here and start at 6 a.m. like me, nigga.
Yeah, it's some long days, some long nights.
Let you meet somebody, but you still got to build on whatever you trying to do. Be it selling T-shirts, waters, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so, absolutely.
Yeah, it's all about building that. Your networking starts your net worth. You know what I'm saying? That shit builds that shit. So you got to live in that shit. Hell yeah, man. Rita, you been rocking out, man. For real, man. Saying. Hell yeah, man. Hey, man, I'm telling you, man. Let me ask you a question, though.
Okay, come on in.
All right. Let me ask you. I done fucked up and said it, didn't even have a question ready. But here we go.
Exactly.
Okay. Oh, I got one right here. Ladies, if your bestie came to you and borrowed some money, she need to borrow some money. And you was like, how much? 300? Real quick and shit. So you gonna go get the money because that's your people's. And she say she want to get an abortion from her. Is she going to get an abortion for her side nigga?
What?
Man, do you still give her the money?
Whatever she gonna do with that, listen.
None of your business.
It's none of my business. And if you can always just make sure you don't loan out what you can't afford to not get back.
Yeah, that was a bullshit ass question. I just had to get to the real shit real quick. All right. I apologize, y'all.
Urbal Tea Podcast.
Okay. All right, let me ask you this question. Why do women hire abusive men but expose the broke ones? Why do y'all hire niggas that's whooping y'all ass but taking care of home? But a broke nigga come out, y'all, I ain't nigga broke, girl.
Because he taking care of home. Stability, that mean you might not be able to financially sustain without him. Yeah.
You made too invested.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, I mean, at the end of the day, everybody gonna know he broke. Anyway, my family be picking up on stuff, okay?
They do.
Don't they? And they is not for the games. They ain't gonna
they
front
be like,
on
nigga,
you.
where you stay, what your people do, what you do, nigga.
Absolutely, because they love and care about
you. Yeah, man. Okay, I got a little fun question for us, right, real quick. There's a town for sale in Tennessee. A whole town. You can buy the whole town.
In Tennessee?
In Tennessee.
Okay.
It's 4 commercial stores and 3 houses for $750,000. It's next to Waterloo, Tennessee. What would you name your town and how would you operate it? What would it be the name of your town? If you could just get a town, had $750,000, I'm going to buy this town and make it my town. What would be the name of your town? And what would be your main source of?
My name of my town would be called The Trenches.
The Trenches?
And in the trenches, you might find anything because this is affordable living.
Yeah.
And this is for my people. And we already next to the Waterloo, the water club.
Yeah, nigga.
So anybody that knows me know I'm always on social media or talking about the trenches in the streets because that is where you come from. That is who shaped you. That's who made you. So yeah, my people. The Trenches.
The Trenches, man.
Somebody don't steal my name.
Yeah, man. I like the Trenches, though. I'm going to go with them shit, dude.
Trenches.
Hell yeah, man.
Shout out to the Trenches.
Have you ever met someone that you did not get along with, always disagree, but you liked them inside? And yes. Did you ever approach them and tell them, or how did they tell you, or how did that go?
No, because I recently met somebody who just...
Spill the tea. Go ahead.
I just see... It's a female, and I see so much good in her, but because she been hurt, and she just lost herself, and it's kind of like you want to pull them back in, like shout out to the lockhead host.
Oh, lockhead host shit, Jess, what up, though?
It's kind of like her a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Like, she just lost.
She a lockhead hoe?
Yeah.
Okay, there ain't nothing wrong with it.
She lost herself, and then you know, you've been hurt, so you lost yourself. And you just want to will them back in and be like, you know what, I just want to give you a hug because I love you and God loves you too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's real shit, man. So how do you have that conversation with her, like, you know what I'm saying? You could be better.
Just
like,
straight up, you go to him and be like, look, I feel like, or I'm on the outside looking in, but I don't agree with some of the things that you're doing. I'm not trying to come at you and treat you or throw shade on you or your name or anything, but I just want better for you.
But is it your business to say it, though?
Depending on that relationship. That's why you said, you know, have you discussed it with, you know, people. I mean, not initially you don't, because at the end of the day, you might not care.
Yeah, real shit. I gotta really care about you just to jump out here and just tell you about your business, man, because a nigga gonna tell you, nigga, mind your business. You know what I'm saying? If you can't help me, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
LYOB.
Hell yeah. So that's why I said, man, have you ever just jumped out here like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, I don't fuck with you, but I see all this potential in you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the worst part is when they don't grasp it, like grasp me trying to help.
Because like, you don't tell them, I just be looking back like, damn. But like you said, you want everybody to win. So I mean, you send them a prayer.
Send them a prayer.
Little prayer.
Let me ask you this question real quick. Do children deserve apologies and explanations from parents?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Everybody deserves an apology and different expectations because anybody can teach you something.
That's real shit.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're gonna make mistakes, and that's on the parent to instill in them morals and values and things like that. But at the end of the day, they absolutely deserve. You know what? I'm sorry for being late. I'm sorry because I yelled at you because I was frustrated. Yeah. Absolutely.
That's real shit. I think so too because first I disagree. You just made me agree. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, women will do that.
At first I was like, "Fuck them damn kids, whoop their ass." But then, you right. The new parents, nigga, we gotta talk to these little motherfuckers.
We have to.
That pay no bills and they beg, but we still gotta explain.
And we gotta sit them down. And when they say, they'll ask you like questions like, "Can I go over CC house?" Nope, you can't go over CC house.
Why? Because I'm gonna whoop your ass. That's why.
Right.
That's what my mom used to say.
Because you did not do your homework. Yeah. You did not clean up your room. Yeah. You have to get up early tomorrow. So it's like, okay, is why really a bad question?
For what age should they ask you why? Do you think starting from zero from a kid?
No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say at least, I would say 5, kindergarten age, because they can grasp the concept of I want to go, but why I can't go. Yeah. Whereas a 4-year-old on down, to me, it's like, sit down because I said so. They're not going to grasp the concept of this is why you can't go because I need you to do your spelling words.
So you said about
things like
about 5 or 6?
About 5. I would say school age.
Yeah. That's real shit, man, because I sure was going to say fuck them kids. That was the first thing in my mind, like, nigga, why? Nigga, I'm going to show you why. That's what my mom used to tell me, nigga. Yeah, but like you said, once you get older.
My mom sometimes too, but she allowed us to talk.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right, this is a question we had a long time ago, but you ain't never really get a chance to answer it.
How you know?
Cause nigga, I'm making this go with the flow. Nigga, act like you didn't answer.
Okay, I didn't answer it, you guys. All you guys out there.
Should a man go to your father to ask you for your hand in marriage?
It's not a requirement, but it's a great gesture. It's not a requirement.
For you or your dad?
For me.
Okay.
For me or my dad. I don't think my dad would be like, you didn't ask me. I think he'd be like, I'm happy if that's what you want. I'm happy for you guys. So it's not a requirement, but it's a great gesture.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. If he say no, do you still get married?
My dad?
Yeah, if your dad be like, no, I don't like that nigga.
I mean, I'm going to ask him why, but yeah, I'm going to still get married.
No, I'm saying though.
And hopefully over time, they'll learn to love each other.
Because,
just like I love them.
Yeah, but sometimes, what if your dad just see something in him like, nigga, I just don't like him. You know what I'm saying? Some people just see shit in people.
You know what? Parents are always going to see it first.
Yeah, they're going to see it.
And I just hope that I have the ability to see it as well. And, if I don't, then give me that opportunity to make my mistakes.
Yeah, that's real shit. I think, I don't know. It's different with mamas. What if your mama didn't like them? It'd be kind of different though, man. You know what I'm saying?
If your mama
you
don't
do
like
investigation, like nigga, let me investigate.
If your mama don't like them, investigating is what women do anyway. Yeah. So we already investigate them. Then your mama and your aunties then investigate them. Your cousins is gonna rap with whatever you feel. Yeah. I got one cousin and she's like, okay, Lou, how you feel?
Yeah, how you feel? Yeah.
I'm riding with you. Nigga. But aunties and mamas, especially them aunties who they mama sisters.
Yeah, they be knowing. knowing that auntie that was missing for like 2 years gone, and she came back. I love them aunties, nigga.
They be knowing.
But at the end of the day, man, like with mamas, it be different. You got to investigate a little bit, nigga. Ain't nobody just jumping on like, nigga, why you don't like mama? All right, let me get a moment of transparency from
Even which, if your mom. You know, rest in peace. Living, if your mom was living.
If she didn't like somebody?
Yeah,
I'll be done with that bitch, dog. I'm going with my mama.
It be so many baby mamas out here who the mamas don't be liking. Like, I told you, see, that's what you, every time it
my mama wouldn't have to say that.
Every time
my mama don't like you, I'm not fucking with you.
Every time the baby mama do something the mama don't like, see, I told you should better watch who you have kids with. Watch who you have kids
because the mama done told this nigga, he tell his mama he ain't fucking with her, but he still fucking her. You know what I'm saying? That's when the baby come in. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let that shit go, nigga.
That's real.
But I'm riding with moms, nigga. I ain't about to be riding with these hoes out here, man. For real. All right, let me get a moment of transparency.
I told y'all he wasn't gonna shut the fuck up at the beginning of the show. Nah, come on with the moment of transparency. I done went to TBT.
I done did a throwback question.
Right. Yeah, yes, you did.
Nah, man, I just like to talk,
CBS, ABC, shot Lifetime.
All right, man. Does the person that you want you? And if they don't, what holds that? That's fucked up. That I asked.
The person that
you want you. And if they don't, what holds you there? What holds you? What makes you keep liking them? Like far as just being turned down. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm an energy matcher.
Okay.
So I match energy.
Okay.
So if you fucking with me, I'm fucking with you. If you laying back, I'm laying back. So it's not gonna get to the point where I'm gonna want you and you not gonna want me, because at the end of the day, I think that it's gonna fall off.
Yeah.
That communication gonna fall off. It's gonna go from y'all was talking every day to now we talking a couple times a day. Now we might be talking once a week. I mean, at that point, what you fighting for?
After I inbox you 6 times good morning and you don't answer, motherfucker, I'm not fucking with you no more, man. But you know, I think that I think we kind of get selfish as far as just with love and picking people who I think our standards be not high, but I think we kind of get like stuck in this the type of person I'm dating. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of person I want. And once we reach out of that, I think it'll be better. But yeah.
I think I used to be like that, like in my younger years, dating.
Okay.
And
what kind of guys did you like? The niggas want to know what kind of men Rita D like. You like big guys, tall guys? Rita D? Yeah, what you like back then?
I mean, I always attracted the pretty boys.
Oh, you did? You Southfield. I forgot you. Yeah, y'all high school. Yeah.
So it was like always, even in college.
Okay.
It was always the pretty boys.
You talking about the hazel-eyed niggas?
No, just the well-kept, clean. When I say pretty, I mean like the well-kept, clean boys. Those with the button-up shirts, the flannels, the polos, jabots.
Okay.
So it was always nice, well-kept haircut.
Talk proper, or does it?
I mean, I always like a little hood, so don't be acting. Listen, just because I went to Southfield High, shout out Blue Jays, does not mean that I wasn't in the hood.
Yeah,
I was in the hood all the time. So with that being said, I ran up to a couple of hood dudes.
Okay, so what about now? What kind of guys do you date now? What's the same type of guy? The same?
You know what? I don't really think that I really have a type now.
Oh, that's crazy.
I like somebody that's I look for somebody that's gonna treat me nice. It's not always about looks. I like somebody that's gonna make me laugh. Somebody that's going to pour into me in regards to emotionally. Because if you know your love language, then you know about how you want.
I don't know mine. I gotta find mine.
How you want to be? Yeah, you do.
I do. I gotta find. Because what is your love language?
Okay, so I have 2. I think mine would be communication.
Okay.
Because I always want to talk things out. I feel like communication is the barrier to making everything work. I feel like sometimes it's a misunderstanding that you can construe when you guys are texting.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like communication and then affection. Like I gotta know, like you
are fully into you.
Yeah, like you want to be around me. You want to
so if a nigga text you, if y'all meet that Friday night, then he say, "Hey man, let's go out and play some golf on Sunday." You will go?
Yeah.
And then he be like, "Hey, let's go smoke some cigars on Tuesday." You will go?
Well, I don't want to smoke no cigars.
Okay, but what I'm just saying, cigar bar.
Cigar bar?
With whiskey and shit. Yeah, you ain't got to smoke.
I mean, the only thing about that is that you go. Your hair smelling like smoke. Yeah, I went to one.
This nigga want to complain about a date is free. Wear a jogging suit. Right.
No, it's your hair.
Yeah,
your hair.
Okay, the hair.
Your hair.
But I'm just saying. The point of what I'm saying is.
Women know what I'm talking about.
So look, Thursday, boom. He like, hey man, my friend got a little bowling thing. You want to go bowling on Thursday? Like. Do you need that kind of consistency? You know what I'm saying? Then
no,
Friday,
it doesn't have to be like every other day.
Yeah, but I mean, what if he like
should. I mean, if he like that, then I'm gonna roll with that too. I like that too.
Do you feel so? You kind of like clingy men, kind of?
No, first of all, you is throwing words.
I'm just trying to break it.
You fucking throwing words. No, I like. Listen, I'm an energy match.
Okay.
And if I feel like I want to be around you 4 days out of 7 or whatever, next week it might be 2. Next week it might not be none. At the end of the day, I'm gonna match what I feel. Okay. Whatever vibe I feel is good. So no, it ain't about being clingy. It's about not the more consistent. It's the consistency for me.
Consistency. Okay.
It ain't about being more consistent. So now, since we done broke me down, or you felt like you did, tell me about these women that you like. What you looking for?
Man, I like 5'5" and under, fat ass, flat stomach. I don't care if it's fake or real. Let me see. As far as energetic, I need a woman to be motivated, positive energy. I don't like mean women at all, man. I don't like them old crabby ass, there's something wrong, always trying to test me. I don't need all that shit. Let's have a good day.
So you ain't looking for no hood rat, hoochie mama?
On Saturdays and Fridays, definitely. You know what I'm saying? But through the week, I need...
Through the week, you want a home like a Molly homemaker.
Yes. I need some good questions on the phone. Ask me some deep questions about something that everybody ain't talking about. I need you to be different. You know what I'm saying?
What's going on with the dates?
I'm not dating nobody right now.
No, I'm saying in regards to your women, when you start...
when I start dating,
what's going on with the dates?
I mean, if me dating a woman is me going to somewhere, I think a lot of times where I fuck up and a lot of guys like me is we like to do nice stuff, and then when you start doing nice stuff for people who not used to it, they think they getting over, so they try kind of put you in a box as something that you really not. You know what I'm saying? If I take you on a date to, I'm gonna say somewhere everybody know, but on the roof Chris level, Weber's or whatever, Merriweather's, whatever. I take you out there, we go eat good, you know what I'm saying, spend $200. Now, how many times you probably getting that, you know what I'm saying, out of just dating niggas, you know what I'm saying? Right. You may get it once a month, you know what I'm saying? You may be a baddie getting it 2 or 3 times a month. But at the same time, you looking at me like I'm a spin. So it's always like I'm always a target.
Well, you set that status up, though. You set that status up.
Because that's what I want to do. If I'm going to take you out, I can afford to take you there. That don't mean I'm about to just spend money like this all the time.
And she might not even be...
They do, because they be like, Jay, let me get $50, because the people thought, they be asking. $50. I'm just joking, but at the same time,
well, I guess $50 can get you some gas.
Yeah, them bitches be broke, man. That PPP money gone, the stimulus money gone, nigga.
I'm like $50.
Everybody called COVID ain't got it no more. These bitches don't want to work.
That's true. That's true.
But what I'm saying is, it's hard for guys to date like me that's in a position where we can do nice things, but you can't reciprocate it, so why you want to keep doing it? You know what I'm saying?
So you looking for somebody that can do what you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm saying. No, like I said.
I heard the word.
Yeah.
Reciprocate.
Reciprocation, because like I said, if you gonna hold the niggas that you dating to a standard, hold yourself to that same standard. Don't be out here just...
No, I said, when you said, what do you look for a guy, and I told you. Yeah. I didn't break it down on that caliber.
I'm breaking it all the way down.
I ain't break it down on that caliber because... whatever I do for you, I'm doing it from me, from my heart.
But I'm judging you after the third gift. You looking for something in
return is what you saying.
After the third gift, I'm judging you. I ain't gonna lie. After the third thing we do, I'm gonna see how you rock it. If we go to Texas Roadhouse, I ain't fucking with you no more.
Okay, so you wouldn't be able to handle a long distance relationship.
I love long distance relationships. Okay. You know what I like about long distance relationships is you become better. The communication. No, the communication, man. You know what I'm saying? It just be you talk more. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep communication to keep that trust. So it almost becomes like a clinginess, but y'all be on the phone all the time. Talking and shit. Okay. Right? As far as here, if I'm with you, like I said, dog earlier, if we go golfing on Sunday, we go do something on Tuesday at a cigar bar, then we go bowl on Thursday. Mm-hmm. If I ain't fucking by that Sunday, nigga, I'm probably gonna cut. Nigga, what? I'm saying if I'm spending that much time with you, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. So you mean to tell me that those many days, those add up to how many?
Yeah, nigga.
No, anyway,
man,
listen, ladies.
Keep telling my homeboys I was with old girl and I ain't leave.
Why is it any of they business?
Because they they gonna know. Like, man, when your ass at, nigga, that smoke.
So you said that first week, if y'all go out 45 times, you better be smashing by Sunday.
I ain't gonna say better be, but we better at least, you gonna know how big it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying we gotta do nothing like that, but I'm gonna be able to put this motherfucker on your back. We gonna go somewhere dancing.
Yeah.
So
you done went back to the dating because I was talking about, listen, he feeling a certain type of way out here, ladies. He's feeling a certain type of way. If he take you out the roof, Chris, could y'all please?
I'm not saying Roof Chris, because I really don't like them. I'm just saying on the restaurant on that level.
But you said that Caliber?
Yeah,
so you said Ocean Prime?
Yeah, Prime 220.
Capital Grill. I mean, that's affordable, though, to me.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, though, if we doing shit like that, because I'm getting to know you, and 9 times out of 10, these women, y'all be wanting to fuck more than we want to fuck. Shit, for real. On that Tuesday at the cigar bar, you know what y'all gonna hit us with what you about to do. I ain't about to do shit. Can I come through? And then y'all be wanting to fuck too, so don't act like it's just us.
No, ain't nobody coming through my crib. You know why? Because I went on a date. Okay, so
Tell us about your date. Okay.
Back in the summer, you know what turns me off is what you about to do. When that date ends.
You gonna give her a round of applause.
Because they know I ain't lying out here. Yeah. What you about to do? I'm about to take my ass home.
Yeah.
Then what?
You ain't never answered that different. No. All your years of living.
Well, during the pandemic, because I was about to take my ass home. Because it ain't nothing else open. Everything was shut down at 12 and 11. So at the end of the day, I'm not about to come through your crib. Especially if this the second, third, fourth time I've been out with you. Why do I need to come over your house? I got my own crib. Matter of fact, you're not even picking me up from my house.
Yeah. I don't do that picking up shit. I mean,
she got to meet you there?
Yeah, I like that better.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I like that better because, unless it's,
unless you on that level. Divide.
Yeah. Meet me at my house. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, and then we can drive. Yeah, okay. I'm a strong believer in meeting.
Yeah, I don't have to go to your house. You know what I'm saying? Right. I don't, because, a lot of times motherfuckers be trying to pressure. I was talking to a female a little while ago, and she was talking about how a guy was trying to meet her kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? And be over there and, date her and be at her house. Much. Like, man, what is you trying to move in, nigga? I mean, what the fuck do you want to? I don't want to meet your kids all fast.
He's trying to secure a spot.
Because I think when it comes to kids fuck around and start liking you. You know what I'm saying? Once you start meeting them, the nigga start. Because I was one of them kids. My mama bring a nigga home. I like that nigga. Now they arguing. He gone. Then now I'm hurt. Where Joe at? Nigga, Joe used to come through and tickle a nigga. Tell a nigga good night and tuck a nigga in.
Well, why Joe still could come over and tickle?
Man, my boy give him that pussy up.
Joe said, fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
Joe said, fuck them kids.
Hey, little nigga, you don't know me. Hell yeah. But no, though, man, at the same time, them kids be, man, they be sponges, man. Especially if dad not there, you know what I'm saying? They see a nigga that 2 or 3 times and shit. You see a nigga in the kitchen twice. You like, damn, this nigga all right. That nigga high-five the nigga through this bitch. Talking about basketball a little bit. So, yeah, man, that shit be different, man. Yeah.
So do you think that you halfway in your goals from when you were younger and you seeing yourself from where you used to be to where you're headed to? Do you see that you see yourself almost there?
It depends in different categories. I think spiritually, I'm halfway there. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I pray every day. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. You know what I'm saying? Monetarily, nah, I ain't there because I fucked up a lot of my 20s and my 30s. You know what I'm saying? Trying to chase the hoes, pussy controlled everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything I did, trying to fuck, nigga.
40 back then?
Man, hell yeah.
How much was it back then?
Back then, I was
a bag
broke.
Of chips and Faygo pop.
Man, it was small. Let me find a bitch that had no self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? But I think monetarily, no, because a lot of my friends I see where they at with life. You know what I'm saying? Not saying they doing better than me, but the structure is a little bit more better. You know what I'm saying? Because they done built it a little bit better than me. I think relationship-wise, man, I'm just growing in that, man. I think as far as just relationships with people and with women, I think I need a little bit more space to grow in that shit because the trust issues and abandonment issues and the shit that we go through every day that we don't recognize, just on the fly. You know what I'm saying? Nigga be all trying to be controlling, trying to keep a bitch at home, and you don't even understand that she already there and trying to love you. You know what I'm saying? You just trying to make up shit just to test the bitch.
Like Dr. J said in that Tony Brace's song, I want to love you. I want to be the man that I can be, but I just can't.
I can't because I don't know how to. Sometimes it's a slow road for motherfuckers who are out here that's been heartbroken. You know what I'm saying? And I think getting your heart broke, that shit takes a long time to recover from.
But you know what's more fucked up? in my opinion, is when somebody know what you've been through, and they still fucking do it. They still. How can a person pour out their heart to you, what they've been through, the things that hurt them, and you still go out here and hurt them? And going out there and hurting them is not necessarily you cheating on them, but it could be trust, loyalty, lies. Yeah. So I'm big on that.
People get comfortable, man. They get comfortable, emotionally. Like, oh, I know she gonna be at home, or I know Greg at work. You know what I'm saying? Nah, motherfucker, Greg want to go on a trip with you. You always going with your girls. You better take Greg somewhere, because Greg gonna fuck somewhere you gone. You know what I'm saying? You keep leaving Greg at home, or you know what I'm saying? And niggas too. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Shit, go out there with your baby, traveling and see the shit. A lot of times women just want to be out and seen and see shit. So just take them out.
Women ain't trying to be seen.
We only trying to be seen
by that one person that we wanted to see.
Yeah, man.
We ain't trying to be seen. We are trying to look nice and just be, confident within our own skin. Yeah. Fellas, lift y'all girl this week. Let her know she beautiful. Yeah. Let her know that just because her body has changed, her attitude is different, and she taking care of them kids, because men have become jealous of their kids. Their own kids.
You can be. Hell yeah.
Let them know you love them.
Shit, for real. 3 nights that little nigga keep knocking on the door talking about mom. Nigga, little nigga. Now she threw all off and shit. She don't want to fuck around, man.
No, you should try to come back.
Take you to school early tomorrow, nigga. You about to get all that free breakfast in the morning, nigga.
Right. So what's your biggest turn off with women?
Broke. No goals. Man, I'm just saying broke, man. How can you be broke today, man? Broke and with roaches. Shit, like 2 things.
Broken with roaches.
You said your biggest turn off because...
So roaches still exist.
Yeah. In 2021, you shouldn't have roaches. It's too many ways you can, get rid of that.
You can have bed bugs.
You can't have bed bugs. Motherfuckers bring them over there.
They can't.
Motherfucker brought them bitches to my house. I hate you to this day, bitch. That shit was $1,500.
Now?
No. It was like 4 or 5 years ago. Man, get that motherfucker off you.
Get away from me.
That red pop big boy. Them bitches bust. Hell yeah, man. But no, you got to watch who you have on your house too.
So that's that's true too.
Motherfucker put them bitches in your couch, nigga. That shit cost me $1,500. They had
can't get rid of bed bugs.
No, they had to bring them hot lines all over. They got these big tubes. They bring them all through the house and heat the house up real hot. The only thing can kill bed bugs is heat. Where the walls be sticking plastic.
What if they didn't went to somebody else's apartment?
No. It was when I had the crib in Oak Park. Nigga, they had to go through the basement, all that shit. Hell yeah. So, yeah, man. So don't get bed bugs.
Shout out to the women that's just out here with roaches. And
shout out to the niggas getting head in the car, man. Don't take her home. Don't take her home, man.
So that's your biggest turn?
No, my biggest turn off, being honest with you, was just being complacent, man.
Okay.
Being stuck, man. Being happy where you at. You know what I'm saying? Not looking for no bigger goals. If you got a good job, that's cool. But still look for something outside of that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because that company closed down. Now you got to, even though you may get some money off that shit, you still got to go find something else. So build something that's indestructible, recession-proof. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people start their business as far as this recession and shit. A lot of people get them online boutiques. But just try. You know what I'm saying? I think that's kind of being a turn off to me, which I don't mind a steady woman because that shows stability. Mm-hmm. But damn, if I can't talk you into doing nothing extra, then I'm good. What's your biggest turn on?
My biggest turn off is people who think they better than other people.
Okay.
People that think they better than other people, because my thing is you know where you are today, but you don't know where you have to go. Yeah. And God can come and snatch it all up. So that was our show for today.
Hey man, we do read.
You said you was gonna shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna just get into my read, y'all. And so my thing is, I seen a lot of things that was so disturbing to my spirit this weekend. I had fun, but I seen so many things that was, kind of disturbing to my inner peace. And I just want people to be transparent and start keeping it 100 with people, so that they could decide what role they want to play in your life. Loyalty, which I said earlier, it means the world to me. Okay. If you're not loyal, then there's no trust. And if the trust is broken, we can't go nowhere from there. So women and men, y'all playing a dangerous game, because people out here are dying every day from not being trust or providing that loyalty, things like that.
Okay.
So if I had to sum up my weekend, pray for somebody that struggling, that's going through a season right now, because we are entering another season. October is Mental Health Awareness Month. We have it. We experience it. We getting ready to go into another season, which means that our mental health, our peace is probably about to go down a little bit. It's about to start getting earlier. We're about to change those clocks where we about to fall back. We're going to gain an hour. It's going to start getting dark a little bit earlier. So just start praying for those people that you know is dealing with some things that is, you know, affecting their mental.
That's what's up, man. Hey, man, shout out to Rita's Read. Rita D's Read, man.
On my spirit.
For real, man. That was on her spirit, man. I think she be practicing that shit through the week, man. That shit be too good. She be flirting that shit. Man, what I want to say is, shout out to us, man, because I think I like the me and Rita D. You know what I'm saying? That goes. Even though I like when we got guests and shit like that, I like when me and her because we talk a little bit more personal. We try to be a little bit more personal with you guys. You know what I'm saying? On how we feel about different topics. Even though we run through a lot of topics. You know what I'm saying? But I still want to shout out to us, man. I want to shout out to everybody that fuck with us, man. Shout out to the guests. You know what I'm saying? That come on the show. You know what I'm saying? But we trying to get this bag, man. And one thing about this bag is you got to be on this shit, Halloween or whatever the case may be.
All holidays, you know we've been in here. Every holiday this year fell pretty much on a Sunday. Father's Day, Mother's Day, Memorial Day.
All them days.
Halloween.
So next week we got
up in here.
For the Ballin' Podcast. The podcast we got them coming on next week. So we're gonna definitely chop it up with them, man. Hopefully y'all follow and fuck with they shit. This is Urbal Tea Podcast. I'm your host, Uncle Dub, man. Shout out to everybody that we love y'all. I had some black business, but I forgot. We out this bitch.